We out here. That's what they would say, right? We out here. We out here. So early in the morning, it's about almost what time is it? We'll say it's 2:50. 2:50. So couldn't really sleep for real. These last couple hours, I went to sleep at like 9, 10, 11, 12, 1, 2. So I probably got like 5 hours of sleep. Um, Sleep pattern, man, a little jacked up, man. Just a lot, just a lot to think about, a lot to everything. Nothing bad. There's just a lot going on at one time, which is a good thing. I'd rather have a lot going on at one time than nothing going on all the time, all the time. So yeah, um, I see the algorithm is off me a little bit, and it happens like that. That's why I put out so many videos at one time. The algorithm will not favor you sometimes. It's you know, and when it's hot, it's hot. That's why I be telling y'all put as much stuff as y'all can out at one time. I think today we probably gonna do something about content creating. Um, you that's why I say this algorithm on YouTube, man. Once it's on you, it's on you. It can get warm, but you got to keep going in there, heating it back up, and that's what we doing. I'm looking at the analytics. I'm like, all right, we getting a little cool, and it happens. All creators, everybody who create content say that, like, bro, it do get a little cool sometimes. So when it's hot, the algorithm hot, you got to keep putting out more and more and more and more stuff. And I don't feel bad. Like we gave it a clip for clip. It's like clip for clip. We was going to war with the out. Like we just going to war with content. Stand up late night, keep posting, post at the post at the post at the post at the post. You gotta keep going. And we did our thing when it was on us. But hopefully we get it again. But if we don't, we're gonna keep going. We're gonna keep giving the same energy, man. We're gonna keep giving the same energy. And that's how I go. That's just how I go. Ah, this coffee tastes so good, man. It's early in the morning. I gotta start getting myself up. Um, I gotta start getting myself together to get up early. We got some stuff going on. I actually I had a phone interview. This company, thank God. I had a okay. I filled out an application for this one company or whatever. The dude that lived like by me next door, like neighbor. I didn't know he was a truck driver, but that's why a lot of times I be telling y'all too, man. You have to talk to people, man. You don't talk to nobody. If you don't talk to nobody, man, it's gonna be a little hard for you. A lot of people, man, they have. Let me pull this up. So, a lot of people, man, when you talk to a lot of people, or just talk to people and conversate with people, you'll start to like get plugged in and stuff. This dude, he thought I was in the damn military because I always say, "Hey, how you doing, sir?" Whatever, whatever, sir, sir, sir. So we get to kicking it or whatever. He my next door neighbor. We get to kicking it, and he like, what you do for a living, man? He like, I never asked you. They always, and we've been living right next to each other for the last almost year and a half. And he like, what you do for a living? I'm like, hey, shit. I drive trucks. I do content. My father. I'm just running the list down. He like, you drive trucks? I'm like, yeah. He like, damn, that's crazy. I'm like, what happened? He like, I drive trucks. He like, when you drive trucks, so we get to kicking it. Truck drivers, we crew. So we get to kicking it, man. I told him, I'm telling him my situation. Like, hey, man, I'm looking for a company that's local. Like this was like months ago. I'm looking for a company that's local or whatever. And he was like, I got a company for you. You just gotta have the experience. I'm like, man, I got the experience for sure. I'm telling y'all, from that simple talk, it trickles down to where we at right now. That's why I said y'all have to talk to. You have to talk to people, man. You never know what you'll never know what you'll come up on. So now, like months later, I'm in the gym or whatever. I already had a job offer with this company, but it was going to California, picking up at the ports and coming back. We all know as truck drivers, man, when they say California, you're gonna be out there for a while. So I really wasn't tripping about that. I'm like, all right, it is what it is. Let's do it. Whatever happens, happens. But this company end up like it was a text message that came through the phone, but I was in a sauna at the gym. So I'm at the sauna in the gym. I get a text message on my watch because I got my phone outside the door and my bag, my gym bag. I go out. I'm like, damn, hold up. Let me read all of this. Let me. 'Cause he left a message, but it shot to my phone as a text. He like, man, this is a Blase Splee. We with this company or whatever. Uh, we want to offer you an opportunity, but we want to go through the process. So the process was he called me. It was a phone interview, and then we got to kicking it. I forgot I was kicking it with somebody, a potential employer. So we lost in the conversation. I'm telling them what I've been through. I'm telling them experiences. He laughing, whatever. And again, talking to people, man. This skill set that I have, I feel comfortable talking to certain people, especially if we have things that's relatable. We get to kicking it. So he like, hey bro, he like, hey bro. He like, tomorrow, you'll find out or whatever, man. We might go through another phone interview or whatever. He like, man, your story, man. I love your story. Um, we'll give you a call. So I'm like, all right, cool. Man, not even like 10 minutes later, he sent me, he like, nah, fuck that. You got the job. He texts me like, nah, you got the job, bro. I'm like, all right, bet. This job though is so crazy to the point where I've never done nothing like this in trucking before. It's overhaul, it's oversized load, and it's tanker. Two complete things that I've never experienced before. I got a tanker endorsement, which I told him I did. But I told him, I said, look, I don't have no experience with tanker, like doing nothing with tanker. I don't know nothing about no hoses. I don't know nothing about nothing. He like, oh, don't even worry about that. He like, you gonna get paid for training or whatever. We'll put you up on all that stuff. That's why we have training. All right, cool. He like, you know how to drive a 10, yeah, 13, yeah, manual, yeah, all of that. I mean, automatic, yeah, all of that. So today we actually go in. He like, as long as you can pass this drug test, we're gonna take a hair sample and we're gonna take a urine sample. All right, cool. I ain't been doing nothing, man, the last probably year. Exactly, probably to this day, probably almost a year or whatever. So it is what it is. We gonna get the job. We definitely gonna get the job. Um, and it's kind of good, man. I like while I was in the SAP program. Before that, man, I'm rushing to go get the quick fix, all of that stuff. Like some of these jobs, they not having it, especially this one right here. Like you driving oversized, this shit about to be like 100,000 pounds, um, and everything. So I feel like this job, like it got benefits, all of that stuff, and then it paid more than the job that I was just. And I told people, I said that shit on this live before. I said I need a job that's gonna pay me at least $50 a better hour. Y'all can't never say. That's why I be saying, man, like. And somebody was in my car. I forgot what video that was, man. I gotta start like taking my little mental notes. But I don't be feeling no type of way because a lot of the stuff that I be saying, I really believe in this shit. Like I don't be saying it to say it. If I'm not, bro, I need 50 plus. I need 50 plus an hour to jump in anybody truck. That's it. That's all. That's it. And then this one, it's a straight bag. Like it's a good bag. And a lot of for a lot of okay, this is a giblet too. For a lot of truck drivers, man, I want y'all to and you got experience. The thing is local, man, but you gonna have to get referred to a good company. Just like how back in the day it used to be like, all right, you got to get referred to a good company to go OTR. Now the thing has changed is where you have to have a referral from somebody, and if everything check out right, you're gonna get blessed. You just have to be at the right place at the right time. I told my kids, only thing about it though, I'm gonna be working 12-hour days. I'm gonna be working on the farms, and I'm gonna be down there, like the farms, and then we're gonna go to different places around here to drop off um, the milk and stuff like that. I'm ready. I'm ready. I told my kids I'm gonna be gone 12, at least 12 hours a day, at most 12 hours a day. But they know what's up, man. We got a good support system down here, so we kicked it, and they ready. Hey, this is what we came down here for. And when I say they, it's their grandparents. I've been down to Arizona. I'm gonna tell y'all this. I've been down there since almost 3 years, 4 years, 2002, 3, 4, 5, 3 years and some change. I've never had it like this, right? I ain't never had it like this. Whereas I got a good you gotta go. I wish my boy was here, man. You could spam the chat. I don't even care. I'm gonna keep saying what I got to say. But I've been down here in Arizona for almost 4 years, 3 or 4. I don't know, 3 or 4 years, right? But I never had it like this, like never, where I'm doing the right thing, and then it took a little minute though, like for real, because I couldn't get a job because I was being a full-time father. Um, and I didn't have a system set up in place where I love to work. I love to work for real. I'm a workhorse, especially if it's something that I got going on. YouTube, y'all see what's going on, man. It's a lot of people, man, that's been supporting. Y'all been supporting me, man, since day one. And if you haven't, you just here now supporting. I have people donating to the chat while we offline. It might not be a lot, but it's still, I feel y'all when I'm not when I'm not online. But I never had it like this. And now, like, I can set up because I have something set. I think with me, I have to have something set and organized in order for me to make my next move, because I've been playing a hell of a chess game out here. The first year, if you look through my content, you're gonna see me. I'm stressed the fuck out. My second year, I'm a little stressed out, but I got my kids. It's been times where shit, it's been times where I didn't eat, but they ate. Long as my kids was good, I'm good. You can see that in my videos. Lost a lot of weight, so I forced myself to go on a fast. I had to. Like, all right, now we gotta have something organized in order for this shit to work. So it'd be nights where it's bats out here. That is not a bird. Wow. Just hope I don't get attacked, because I'm definitely I ain't going out without a fight, goddamn. But yeah, it's been times where, my I gotta feed my kids. Fuck it. You know what I'm saying? I'd starve, or I eat a sandwich, or I might eat something off they plate or whatever. As long as they ate, it's cool, right? And then now it's like it's getting to just get better and better and better, man. I didn't have a routine when they first came. I kind of was thrown for a loop. Um, and that happens. That happens in life. But now we have a routine. Everything just getting better and better and better. So I know, like, I got a book that I wrote. I said, when this shit get better, this is what you are to do. And it's a list of a 1 year to 5 year goal. So goals, right? Long-term goals and short-term goals. I ain't even got in that bag yet. I ain't even gotten that bag yet. And it's coming. A lot of things are coming, and they good. It's happening. Y'all hear these young kids, they charging their cars up. But yeah, y'all, it's coming. It's on the way. It's on the way. That's why when Steve Harvey say, because I could have been doing I swear to God, I could have been doing anything to try to kind of fight the force. But I just sat and chilled in the storm in the pocket. I'm sitting and chilling in the pocket like Drew Bledsoe. 42. I'm watching the storm. I'm in the storm. I'm getting blitzed. And shit, I'm coming out of there unscathed. Probably fell a couple times or whatever, but I got back up, dusted myself off, and I kept going. A lot of people don't possess that skill. And I just got it, like I said, Drew Bledsoe or Troy Aikman or Mike Vick. Really Mike Vick for real. I got that skill just from, being younger, man, and then going through stuff and being able to see stuff for what it is. All right, income, we kind of low right now. Blue 32. All right, let's let's decrease some things. All right, I got to get rid of this. All right, now I got that. Bam. You got to get rid of stuff. I'm not scared to get rid of nothing because I know I can get it all back. I never been scared. Go ahead and get that car. Y'all can have that car. Okay, go ahead and get that. You can have that. I ain't worried about that. If it's my time, it's my time. Never worried about it. Um, you see, I got my hand in my pocket, right? Never worried about nothing. Uh, but yeah, man. It is what it is, man. I just feel like we able to. I can't even have that music in the background, man. For real, for real. Let's see. Hold on. Let me see. I might have to mute it. You got somebody doing a goddamn Tesla, a damn Tesla party. You know how the Tesla, the car do the light show. Like, come on, man, get serious. Are you guys serious? But yeah, man, it's been a hell of a ride, man. It's been a hell of a ride. It's been a hell of a ride, man, and it just keep getting better. Like I say before, man, I'm so blessed to be able to. We gonna be on here for a while too, y'all. If y'all got time, just go ahead and ride it out with me. Um, but these are the times, man, where a lot of people like you. Let me put this phone down. Damn, Starbucks right there. I forgot Starbucks is right there. They ain't open though right now. It's like 3 o'clock in the morning. But yeah, good morning, man. All my people on the East Coast. If you hear from the East Coast, or if you hear and you on the East Coast, my bad. If you hear and you on the East Coast, man, it's what 6. It's a good time for you. Me, like I say, I be getting up, bro. I be sitting in my. I really be sitting down, like planning stuff out. So when I get in that mode where I'm at right now, I'm in the bed and I can't even go to sleep. And I don't like wasting time. So I'm always like I'm for real always like, all right, let's get up and let's do something. It gotta be something productive. The gym not open right now. Everything that I got in my head is written down. So it's like, all right, that's cool. My thoughts is written down. This is the next move. So now, I'm cool. I just said, let me get out the house right quick and start recording because we still on the journey. It still ain't over. I know that the storm come. When it's a calm, enjoy the calm. It ain't the only storm. It's just like life. I mean, real life. It's gonna be more storms to come. You just gotta be prepared to weather the storm. You gotta have a little bit of knowledge, a little bit of courage to get through the storm, right? So we've been getting through some storms, man, and it's been damn near for damn 3 years plus. You got people that's doubting you, you got people that's watching you, you got people that just don't know what's going on, why you not popping out. Shit, it is what it is. You got to show them. A lot of people, man, they wish they had a quality to be able to persevere through everything. I've been through too much, man, in my life, and a lot of people around me, same thing, man. To buckle, fold, or bend or break, never. We already did that. Never, never. We did that. I probably done bent, but I never broke. Never. My spirit has never been broken. Um, damn, I forgot what I was gonna say, but these are video. Like I tell y'all, these are vlogs, man. Of how I really feel and what I'm currently going through. So if you want to know, and like I never been this personable or personal about my business ever before, but you can watch me. I've been doing this shit for years, and we finally getting some type of result. And it ain't the big result. It's just something small, just to let this rocking the boat a little bit. Just to let us know that we having a little bit of motion out there, you know. So yeah, man. Hmm. The goal now, like I said before, is to get all the way debt free. I don't even care if I gotta stay in a fucking studio apartment, debt free. Debt free. That's the thing. Debt free, and then we're gonna run a real race because I still gotta get into the stock market how I want to and get positioned. That ain't going nowhere. A lot of people like that I know, they know what's up. They know what's up. I done took classes on it. Financial freedom for sure. Yep. Financial freedom. That's the next step. Is to get all the way debt free. I want to pay all my student loans off. I want to pay every damn piece of everything. I don't want nobody fucking calling me. Do not call me. You about to get paid. It's on the way. And once this YouTube, this is gonna be extra money, but the job, I'm just gonna take my whole check. I want every check, just all debt, child support out of here. I don't want to owe child. I might even pay child support up all the way off until the 18th year. Y'all leave me alone, please. One thing about child support, man, it does not favor a black man who really wanted his kids in his life because they don't never know what a Negro going through for real. They don't. They don't know if the baby mama playing games and she been doing that shit for years, and you put yourself on child support. That might be the case. That might be the case in some cases. And in that case, it's my case. So I just be like, man, y'all don't know what I be going through. Court, well, you this, you that, you don't know what's going on. If I really tell this story for real, y'all be sitting here charging her and putting her ass in jail. For real. Shit that I've been through with everybody, family, like for real. Even my family is that's the real shit. And a lot of people get offended because I tell the truth. Why you getting offended for? It's the truth. Everything that I've said is the truth. But now you use is ruffling your feathers because I'm coming on and I'm talking and I'm more articulate and I'm conveying what's in my mind, what's going on in my mind. I'm telling and just speaking it. Why you get mad? You shouldn't have did it. You shouldn't have said it. Everything. I think it's a word for somebody who can't lie, who don't lie. I forgot. It's like a real word that doctors say you have. It's a real word. I don't even remember the word, but it's like I just don't lie. I tell the truth. I feel like I'm open to telling the truth. I'm an open book because it's somebody that's going through the same shit out there. So why can't I be the person that make them feel more comfortable? Like, damn, I ain't the only person going through this shit, right? Get full custody of the kids and make her pay you child support. Nah. I'm gonna say this. A lot of people really mad because of this shit, like because I come on here and I tell the truth. And it is what it is. It's my truth, it's my story. You don't like it, you don't have to be here. You really don't. When people told their story, ain't nobody say nothing to them but me. Because I was kind of mad. And then I'm like, I'm only mad because you fabricating and you lying. I don't care about you telling your story, but you fabricating, you lying, and I gotta call you out on that. Now you mad at me. That shit is crazy, man. But if you get on here and you tell the real story, I got my little brother, Kyle Vinales. This is my guy. I watch his content. I know he went through the same shit that I went through. And it's like he telling his I can't be mad at him because he telling his real story. I can't. And then I see the way that he changed. And he a good dude. And he real passionate. Like me. We the same. You know what I'm saying? We just got different mothers. That's it. I see that. He telling his real story. Now the other little brother, he fabricated his story. He not here. I'm sure he gonna come back. But I have to tell you that. Me being your brother, why shouldn't I tell you that? Right? You get mad at me, you just get mad at me. It is what it is. You want to fight? Let's fight. If you don't, all right. You know what I'm saying? But don't fight because I'm telling you to tell the truth and keep it real with the people. That's all I say. If we sit here, we talking about family business, we talking about family business. But I got you, I still got your back. But I know you ain't gonna just do me no type of way. We already played that game and I was defenseless then, but now I can speak and I can defend myself. And I teach my kids the same thing. Don't let nobody just talk to you no kind of way without you standing up. I don't care who it is. I don't care who it is. Um, and a lot of this stuff, I wish, like I be saying too, with my oldest daughter, y'all see, I know she be watching, but I wish, like I be thinking about is be on my mind a lot. I wish that I could have really had my chance to kind of groom her and mold her because the shit that's going on now is just so sickening, man, to see. Um, and it's just like, damn. But I'm always open. If she want to kick it, she gonna kick it. But now it's got to the point where, and a lot of fathers don't talk about it. They rage about it, but I don't rage about it. I really just kick it. Like, man, I just wish that I could have been there. Like how I am with these, you could tell that it's a complete difference. Like my youngest daughter and my oldest daughter, it's a complete difference. My son and my daughter, it's a complete difference. And we talking about a moral compass, being given, not being selfish. I'm not saying nobody, I ain't blaming nobody for nothing, but I'm just saying being humble, really going through real shit in real life. That's why I tell all my fathers on here, if you're a father and you're watching this and you come by this video, man, let your kids go through the process with you. Do not duck and dodge because you're going through some shit. Go let the kids go through a process with you because what they're gonna find out is that it's normal to go through things, but if you went through it with your father or your mother, they see it and they could tell, okay, life is real. All right, boom. Like I tell my daughter, sometimes we don't have the money to get your hair done right now. Well, why don't you have the money, Dad? Because I just had to pay rent, or I had to pay something with the transportation, a car, or I had to pay for food. Right now, food is high as hell. My kids ain't starving. We paying $200-300 a week. I'm not on no type of food stamps. I'm really not. Like I'm out here grinding to get it, but I'm telling them like, hey, yo, this shit is getting tight. There's a lot of people out there, they don't even pay none of that. You stand with your mama, you stand with your grandma, you stand with somebody else, and then you talking about somebody else's finances. You ain't got a pot to piss in or a window to throw it out of. How can you talk about anybody finances? How? Now, if you getting help, that's cool. But if you carrying the most of the load, you know what I'm saying? That's cool too. But if you not doing nothing and you collecting everything, it's just a problem there. It's a problem there. So it ain't like and I'm gonna say this, it ain't like we don't need help. Sometimes we do need help, and we just don't talk about it. We just get beat out of submission into submission out here. I'm that type of person. I probably would never ask for help for real. I think just being me, um, just being me. I see you down there in the comments. Just being me, man, is just like, man, I go through a lot, and I be strong through that shit. A lot of people don't be strong through it. Like, I really be strong here mentally. I know what to do when I'm going through something. Go to the gym, hit some weights, get all that stress out, sit your ass in the sauna, bake. By the time you get out of by the time you get out of the gym and you done put all your stress in the gym, you don't have no time to really be stressed out. You about to go to sleep. And if you feel like that again, go back to the gym. Do the same thing. And if you at work and you gotta work, I don't think, damn, that's kind of crazy. What if you gotta work and you going through something? I don't think talking about it in the work area is cool. Just do your job and try to deal with it. I think let's probably listen to the gospel, a good word. It could be gospel in church, or it could be something motivating or inspiration if they let you do that. But shit, me here, man, I just people they don't know me like that. That's why I be laughing, man. Anybody like I ain't gonna say I ain't never did no wrong, but anybody who ever did me wrong, boy, they gonna be highly fucking disappointed. As long as I get what I pray for, I don't even pray for the money. I just pray for direction, and I pray for strength and health. That's it. Lord, I can do the rest. Cause I know the way that my mind is, you know? Yeah. Chantel was good, was good. Good morning, good morning. That's all I pray for. I ain't praying for no money. A lot of people, oh my God, Lord. He don't want to hear that. You think he trying to hear that? There's people out here that's missing arms and legs and they got mental problems and all that. You sitting here talking about some damn money. He probably like, man, you better pray for some health. Cause you don't know what time you expire. You might expire the same day you fucking sitting up there wasting all your time praying for some money. You probably about to expire right now. The same day. So why are you doing that? Get you some pray for health, pray for guidance, pick that shit up and keep moving. Pray for a clear mind, a healthy mind. Yeah. But yeah, today gonna be a good day, man. We got a lot going on. I got I got orientation and I got a drug test to do, drug screen. Everything gonna be good. Then we go to training. This will be the first job that I'm back on W9, W2. So now we're gonna get debt free and run the race. Y'all, if you ever betted against me, your ass is in trouble. That's all I'm gonna say. If even a percent, you gonna wish you never did that. I got so much to charge off of. We're gonna pay everything. I don't want to see nothing. I said if I gotta downgrade my life to a nothing, sleep on somebody's couch for a little minute, that's what I'm gonna do to pay everything off. Sleep in the car, whatever I gotta do, pay everything off. Cause this opportunity, man, this is a longevity play right here. Longevity play. And if you play it right the first year, you're gonna be tight. We talking about back to the 9 to 5. Yeah, it's not 9 to 5. This is really like something I told y'all this shit was gonna happen. This is a shift in the trucking industry. A lot of people was already telling me like, hey bro, go hazmat tanker. You're gonna see 100,000+. And if you go the heavier you go, the more money that you're gonna make because it's more weight. And I'm like, all right, so we going oversized loads, tanker. That shit pays a hefty penny, a pretty penny. And it ain't even about the pay, it's really about the challenge. I think that's probably why I'm up right now, because I'm thinking like, ooh, this gonna be good. So the goal is to get debt free. I want to get my they say don't tell your goals, I mean your plans or whatever, but I'm pretty confident in these plans. There's nothing bad going on here. But we also want to go back to school. I registered for classes too, man. I don't know how that's gonna work out. But we'll just get back to that when we get back to it. I should have been got my damn degree. About this close, for real. I told myself when we going back and get the degree, we got to pick that up, bachelor degree. We got to pick that up for sure. We got the credits already there. We just got to keep going. That's it. Yeah. You already have CDL? Yeah, I got my CDL already. I've been had it for 8 years now. Yep. Yep. Right now it's not over the road. A lot of guys, and it's not. You can make the same money and spend the same time and be at home. The crazier part is you can make way more money. You can make way more money because guess what? That money taxed, and you still making more than you was making. I'm still making way more than I was making over the road. Like this one down there double. almost. But and it's taxed, and I'm not about to have the government on my ass. Like y'all can have that, take it, right? And I'm home every damn day, right? You should speak your goals as if you've completed them. Check out The Secret. You should see my book. It's already there. It's just a time on there. Like I got a time. I read that book before. Um, I read that book before. I forgot who it was by. Um, and that book is recommended by a lot of people. I picked it up because Steve Harvey, he dropped it in like one of his interviews, and I read it. It's a good book. I think a lot of these books, and I was getting like book crazy. A lot of these books are so repetitive that now it's like you either gonna make a move or you just gonna keep reading these books and being like fantasize, having a fantasy of doing what you supposed to be doing. So that makes you kind of stagnant and procrastinate in a way. Let me read another book. You read the book. All right, let me read another book. You read the book. Let me read another book. Damn, was that a mosquito? But yeah, let me read another book. Let me read another book. And then you read so many damn books that you become hypnotized and you become stabilized and you become paralyzed to where all you did was read a goddamn book. When we gonna put some action in it? When we gonna put some motion on the play? Let's go. Now I'm on that. Um, I've I've come to a place where now it's like, all right, let's go. That's it. That's it. I'm just glad I'm here, man. I'm glad that I've been through. Sometimes I'm gonna tell y'all this, man. You gonna go through so much shit in life. Like I'm talking about, I had years. I'm talking about years. You ever went through something for years? You ever went through something for years and you weathered the storm? You ever, if you haven't, like we ain't, we're not the same. We not. You ever went through something for years and you went through it for so fucking long that it felt normal? Like, all right, I guess this about to be. Yeah, you gotta feel it though, bro. Like for real. Going through some shit for years, not no months. And I'm laughing because the shit is over with. You ever went through like it's over with, but I know we still got more to go. We still got more to go. You ever went through something for a month or two? It's like, damn, this long. Then a month or two turned to 4 or 5 months, then a whole year, 2 years, 3 years. You sitting there like fuck. A lot of people. That's when a lot of people become mentally like, and people watch me. They watch me, and I'm going through the storm with my head held high. Guess what? And I'm still talking positive. I'm still doing this. I might have some days where I might be like, damn, I might drop a tear because the pain hurts so bad. And as I'm getting rained on, and it's lightning, and it's dark, and I'm fucking crying, but I still kept my head up. Then I'm walking. It's gonna get better. It's gonna get better. People not they don't be keeping it real. That's why a lot of people be mentally ill. A lot of people be lashing out on other people, all that shit. And then I start to change and my situation start to change. And then people start to come into your life that mean you good and not bad. A lot of people come around and what's good, man? What's good? My guy, he here. Um, a lot of people come around, man, and they just mean you no good. They just really want to see what you doing. And it's cool. You can watch, but don't talk. Just watch. If you're here to see what I'm doing, you can watch. But when you start to talk and start to add in your own input, I know that you're trying to sabotage me. I know this already. The guy had the devil around him. Jesus had the devil around him the whole time. This guy had the devil around him the whole time. Kept him around. As soon as he got out of order, he spanked him and yeah. So you gotta know who you fucketh with. You got to, man. Because a lot of this stuff, man, you'll be amazed who really got ill will and has darkness in their heart on you, and you will start to see it. This dude, I don't know who he was. I was just talking to him 2 days ago. It was Monday. He was talking to Chantel. It is wise. It was this dude I was talking to. I'm talking about like random conversation. We kicking it. And it was started off cool at first, right? It started off cool. It was like we have a cool conversation. He sitting down, he talking, he been into the military, whatever. Me, I'm just listening to him. And then he start talking about all of this stuff. I'm like, oh, this dude is out his damn mind. He talking about, but sometimes some stuff he was saying was cool. But he get to talking about the world and how the world is, and it's a conspiracy, and we ain't gonna never be what we. And I said I had to stop him. Like I let him go for about 40 minutes, and I'm sitting there chilling. I'm same thing, drinking my coffee, but it's a different time. He like, yeah, it's a conspiracy, bro. We under the thumb of the government. Woo, woo. He just went left on me. The conversation was cool, but he went left. And I'm like, hey, bro, I'm not gonna accept you putting that on me. You know what I'm saying? Don't put that on me. We're all in this together. No, the fuck we ain't. You ain't about to put that on me. He looked at me. It's a dude about 6'5", 6'4". I'm like, I don't care how tall you is, bro. You could puff all you want to. I'm gonna knock your ass down if you ever think you could put that off on me and actually get mad about it. No, you're not. That's your life. It's not my life. Because I think completely different. I always think about the glasses is half full instead of half empty. And that's why you out here talking how you talking. A lot of people like, man, I don't even want to be around you if you start talking too much negativity. I'm straight. I'm cool. I'm cool. I've seen it. I've seen a lot of negative people. Huh. Ooh-wee. I ain't get the chills yet, but y'all know when I be getting it, it be like, all right, there's a word coming. But I've seen a lot of negative people drain a lot of positive, and I'm one of them. So you shouldn't allow nobody negative around you, man. And opposites attract, but not. I don't believe that on the energy tip. Like, man, you gotta get the hell away from me. I want to be around all positive people that's pushing positivity. Yeah, it's gonna be some days, but I'm gonna pick you up, and we're gonna keep going to the next level or the next. You know what I'm saying? Those type of people, and that's what type of people I've been attracting lately. For real, bro. I'm telling you, I'm talking to a dude crazy. He lost his damn mind. But yeah, I'm sitting here like I'm that type of person, and people know that. If I was in the military, I probably win the fucking. If I was in anybody's army, I win general. Cause I've been trying to save all my people, even if they down there land. That's why everything ain't for everybody. That's probably why I ain't served. Cause I would have went got a fucking probably got a purple heart for real. That's what type of person I am, and I like to be on the front line because I like action. I don't want to be no cook. I don't want to be no goddamn computer engineer in the army. Put me on the front line. Let's really let's really have something to talk about. And I feel like I'm on the front line in life because it's people that I've been around, and it's been a whole war for real. It's people that I've been around ain't mean me no good. They probably could have did anything they wanted to do because I was so open to thinking everybody was cool and they not cool. I was really that naive. Everybody ain't cool. And then you pray about stuff like people be saying, I be hearing, man, he all into God. And I say, yeah, I've been into God. I've been into God since I got locked up and I was 14 years old. And I was scared for my life. I thought they knew some shit that went on, and it was something so petty. I'm like, oh my God, I'm in here for the rest of my life. But it was so petty. But God did that on purpose to bring him closer. We had so much of an intimate conversation. I couldn't let him go. I said, Lord, if you get me out of this one, Lord, I swear to you, because I'm talking to her, I never do it again. I had to defend, I had to whatever. You know what I'm saying? And that's just between me. A lot of stuff I just don't even talk about. A lot of stuff people that think they that close to me, I would never let them in. Even I decode everything, encrypt everything. You'll never get that close to me to learn nothing like that about me. For real. Um, and that's just what it is, man. That's what it is. Oh, yeah, I'm into God. You should too. You should too. Some of the stuff that y'all be doing behind closed doors and never talk about, that's on y'all. But me and that man talk. He already, you good. You good with me, brother. I'm gonna let you know you good, but keep me close. Cause if one that day you push me away for too long, you're gonna go through the same stuff. And that's what it is. You know? Protect. I'm blessed and highly favored. There's a lot of people I know that did a whole bunch worse, and they ain't here with us right now. They either dead or in jail. One. Yeah. But man, I just and I be telling people like, hey, you better not bet against me, man. I'm telling you stuff that I know right now to this day about myself. I know I'm blessed. So many things that didn't happen. I know I'm blessed. And that's faith, right? I know. Just me saying that. You better watch out. You better not bet against me because somebody up there, they care about me. They care about me enough to have me out here right now because a lot of stuff, man, I be feeling like, hey, man, I don't even think I should have been. You know, it's people out here, they way better than me. But it's something that I'm living. Like he got me living for a reason so people can live through me. I'm gonna give that brother the gift of words. I'm gonna give that brother the gift of thought. I seasoned for a long time and thought before I spoke. Before I really got on camera and started talking and stuff, ask anybody that know me. That ain't, I don't know who that is. That Negro used to be sitting around looking at observe. I'm very observant when I'm anywhere. I'm looking around, I'm still that way, but now I'm more happier. Like I just kick it with people now. Cause I can feel now. When I asked for clarity, I fasted for clarity. I think that was like a gift. I swear on everything I love, y'all. I feel like it was a gift and a curse. If you ever do it and you do it the right way, clarity. I fasted for clarity. When I say I did that, man, that shit changed my life. Excuse my language too, even though we talking about, spiritual, just being spiritual. It changed my life in real life. I prayed for it. I fasted for it. I started having these crazy dreams that I thought was crazy. And then everything that I was dreaming about, that shit start falling in place. Boom, 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 boom. Lord, let me see who for me and who ain't for me. As soon as you get out that dream, you start to, damn, did they move like that? Is this deja vu? Is this real life? Yes, this is real life. And you start to see. Now I can talk to somebody and it don't even take me that long to really kick it with you to know what you on. I just ask a couple key questions. I look at your body gestures, doop, 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 boop, 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 processes. That's clarity. That's clarity right there. And I'll be like, damn, man, like, was I really supposed to get that? But that's a blessing and it's a superpower to have as a person. Like, if you have empathy for people and you can feel where they coming from and you've been there before, um, that's a blessing because now you could channel into their energy. And once you get on that frequency, you can vibe with them. Ooh, there you go. You can vibe with them. So yeah, I can talk to the homeless man because I've been homeless before. I can talk to you if you slept in your car before because I slept in my car before. I can talk to you if you've been broke before. Not broke in, but broke before. And we talking about financially, not spiritually. I've been broken before spiritually, but I don't know. I haven't been all the way tapped out. You know what I'm saying? Well, not spiritually, but emotionally, right? But yeah, man, people know. They already know. They know that boy been through a lot of shit. Don't fuck with him. God got him here for a reason. Don't fuck with him. I'm telling you, not him. Not him. God got it. He walking with him. The foot, the footprints in the sand. Y'all seen that? My grandma got that on her wall right now. I used to see. That's crazy. I used to look at that all the time. Never knew what it meant until I left my grandma's house. That's crazy. My grandma raised me, right? So as I go through on the street, I think my grandma really knew what the hell I was doing. She'd be saying she didn't, but she was like, "You always say you around that damn corner." I never knew which one it was. She said on every street is four corners. I love Granny, man. I gotta get back up to Detroit to see her, dog. This is crazy, for real. But yeah, man, people bet against you, man. You gotta show them. I feel like I've been getting bet against my whole life. Not people taking their bets up. No, keep them down. We need you. We need you. And the closer the bet is to like family and shit, I get charged up. They don't even know when I'm off the camera, I'm thinking about that shit. Every word that you ever said to me. I don't even want to lash out. I want to just make myself the best me that I could possibly be. Cause I know that you said some foul shit behind closed. Yeah, that boy and da. Then I got smarter. Then I read more books and you know what I'm saying? Then I started reading people. I stopped reading books and started reading people. Cause at some point of the books, it stops. Like you got all the knowledge you can get in that area, but you can never learn enough. You can never know enough in this life. You can never know enough. Like everything, you can't know everything. And that's the beauty of life to me, is knowing that I don't know everything. I really don't. We gonna leave here not knowing everything, but I feel like, you get a chance, you get your chance to know a lot. And a lot of people, they get all these damn degrees and stuff, and it be funny because I can sit and kick it with you. Oh, you smart, but you not that smart because you a bad father. You a bad mother. You've spent all your time working and other people raised your kids. So you can't really brag about a master's degree if your damn kids is lacking and your kids is out here doing all this other stuff. Or you unhealthy. You got all that goddamn money, but you can't even spend it because you unhealthy. That's crazy. Yeah. Alyssa the Don, what's good? What's good, man? Welcome to the chat early in the morning. We've been here for about an hour. It don't even feel like an hour. I think we're gonna go up a little longer. The algorithm is not favoring your boy like how it was. That's cool though, because it happens. I want to tell. We're gonna do it like a content creator. I think I'm gonna do a creating video, content creator video today, just to let people know, like, hey, it's not because a lot of people are like, oh my god, like you doing this and you doing that. Look at this video right here. I'd be like, look at it. It's cool. It really is. But when you create content, you have to be consistent, and you also have to know in the back of your mind, like everything ain't gonna pop. Soon as you figure that out, like everything ain't gonna pop and everything ain't gonna trend. That's why you got to keep going. You got to keep going. Go to the. You got to keep getting on the mile. Keep swinging. You might be in a mode where you just swinging and everything a home run. Everything a home run. Then you got times where you might have a low view or a low retention. It is what it is, man. You gotta keep swinging. That's why I don't ever get down. I'll just be like, oh, okay, the algorithm ain't favoring your boy today or tomorrow. It might be a week, but I promise you, we're gonna keep going. We're gonna keep going. Yep. Man, my hair looks so crazy, y'all. I've been looking at my videos. I'm like, this Negro I got a whole head full of hair. For real. No bald spots. I'm really blessed for real. I ain't got no damn bald spots. I think my line going back a little bit, but it is what it is, life. But I'm like, man, it's time to take the damn do-rag and the hats off. So once I get my hair braided and I might get dreads because I'm feeling dready. But once I get dreads, that's when I'm going into a whole different mode. So y'all ever seen I love anime. You ever seen Dragon Ball Z when go to Super Saiyan? That's what I'm in, because I've read some stuff about and I kind of believe it though. Like I believe it a lot because I'm starting to read stuff from African history and like our ancestors and stuff like that. So I feel like dreads and braids, that's us. Like we don't know a lot about us here in America because our history ain't here. Our history is in Africa, for real. So I'm starting to read a lot of African, like just watching videos on YouTube. I did a 23andMe, 82% West Africa. So it's a lot of history, rich history over there, man. The earth is waking up, and so are the people. Man, shout out to the earth and shout out to the people, man. Let's get it. Let's get it in real life. Let's not lay there and be. Let's go. You want to work out, get your ass up and get in the gym, especially if you're on the East Coast, because it's almost 7 up there. Right here is 3:45. I can show y'all. Let me see. I can show y'all. See, it's 3:45. So that means that we right in the synergy of where we need to be. I asked myself, like, we're gonna get back to Africa in a minute. But I like to zone out sometimes. Just ride with me. So I like to say, like, I write down in my book, I got a journal, and I say, what is a good day? What do a good day look like to you? How you know if you never had a good day or if you had one? What did you do in that day? How did it look? Well, I got up early in the morning. What time did you get up? I got up at 3, 4 o'clock. All right, what happened? Well, I got some coffee. You got to play those days out. If you had a real good day, just play what went on in that day. And then the sauces try to mirror that day every day. So if you got up at 4 and your day went good because you got some coffee, you went to the gym, you spoke to the lady at the front desk, she was cool or she was having a bad day, you might have put some life on her damn day and made her smile. That made you feel even better. You get on the treadmill, you run it off, you get in the sauna, and then you continue your day and it's like a snowballing effect. That was a good day. That's a cool day. You did everything you could do. You went and opened the mail. You found a check in the mail. This shit really happens in real life. Because if you start out your day good, everything else gonna coast. Especially if you hit that damn gym. It just feels like everything is better, and it is better. But let's see what a bad day is. What happened? Man, I got up late. I did this. I did that. So I'm gonna tell y'all something. The common denominator between the two is what time you get up in the morning, right? You get up in the morning, you feeling good, and you force yourself to do things that you normally wouldn't do, like going to the gym, listening to a good word before you leave or while you going to the gym. Your day is taking off. Your day is taking off in a good way. It's going up. You listen to a good word before you hit the gym or on your way to the gym. You worked out. It was a good ass workout. You got a phone call. You talking positive because you worked out. You got all the stress out. Hey, how you doing? You good? Okay, let me. Yeah, you was all around surrounded by people with positive energy. You poured into some people. You just letting your energy just. They like, damn, this guy. I love this guy or I love this girl. They always positive. Mirror your day like that. I'm telling you, every day gonna be riding like that, and then it's gonna start compounding. And then when you do it 21 days in a row, you're gonna be in God mode. I call that God mode because you are a spiritual being out here that's filled up all the way. All your chakras is in line, and you just blessing everybody just by your presence. You might smile at somebody, wink at them, you do whatever. You could do whatever. You gonna make somebody day. You might wink at a girl. She bad. She a lot. See, and that be a lot of stuff. Like I could tell y'all a story. A quick story. The baddies, all the girls that's fine. They like people be scared to approach them. I see that. Now I know that. It really be your confidence. Do you really have enough what it takes to speak? Because you can see a baddie, she might be on the computer. She look like she a secretary, whatever you know how they be looking. Y'all know how the baddies be looking. Not the baddies on Instagram. I'm talking about the real baddies that's lawyers and doctors. Y'all know what they look like. They might have their scrubs on. You might bump into them on lunch. You on lunch. You know what I'm saying? You sit there, hey, how you doing? They be, oh my God, hey, how are you? It's about confidence. You get confidence from these compounded days that you have because you know you've been to the gym, you've been getting it in. Now you kind of, and you good. But a lot of guys, man, they lack confidence, and that be the thing. That's why females be out here. You be like, how did he get her? For real. Keep it real. You be like, how did he get her? He must be looking like Steve Urkel. And then he just had enough confidence just to speak, and that conversation led to something. And maybe she said, you know what, I'm here every day at this time. I love this food here. And then y'all start to exceed or keep going with the conversation. Now you got you a baddie, a real one that got a good career going on and everything else in her life. And you just met you somebody for life. That's how this stuff go. That's how I go. I gotta stop cussing, y'all. I got to. Yeah. I admire everybody at the gym for sure. For sure. Me too. I admire, and I'm gonna say this: the wee hours of the day. Anybody that's up with me, like how y'all up with me, I love that because it shows that you up. You're not just up and you know what I'm saying? Well, you might just be up, but you up. And 9 times out of 10, if you on here and you talking to me in the morning, you up and you about to go do something. You up, you charging up right now. Like, damn, okay, I need to get my ass off the couch. Oh yeah, I need to get back in the gym. Oh yeah, I need to do that. You see my kids running around with my daughter with her damn hair undone. It's a natural feeling when you sitting here kicking it with me. I ain't know, oh, we doing this. Oh, I'm doing that. Oh, we doing it. I'm sure we gonna have those days. But the majority of the days is me just living my life out and then you connecting or vice versa. Somebody just said something about being spiritual and all of that stuff. Yeah, we got to do that. Me connecting off of you too. Dang, I didn't even get a chance to get in the word today. All right, bet. Let's do that. So it's all about reciprocity, man. You pouring into me and I'm pouring into you. That's why people watch. That's why people be chilling here, just kicking it with me. We can hold at 4 in the morning down here. It's 10, 15, 13, 16 people in and out or whatever. And then there's more people that come in and out after the live. That's just what we doing, man. I work night shift. I just got off. Beneficial, man. Shout out to the night shift. Shout out to the night shift. Shout out to you having a job because a lot of people ain't got no job right now. You ain't got no job, Tommy. A lot of people like that. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, you blessed. Let me drink. So I gotta drink some of my coffee, y'all. Early morning people win the day. The earlier, the more of a winner you are. I want to say this. I want to call him a mentor because I really been like this dude, man. He a good dude. He at my kid's school, and when I say like he seen me when I first came to Arizona, he seen me when I first came down here, um, and I put my kids in school. I didn't even know like they've been going there for 3 years now. I didn't even know this is where they gonna be going for 3 years. I just knew that my kids was down here. We was in an emergency type situation where they needed to go to school, and I just, me being a father that I am, let me get these kids together and get them somewhere so we can get them back in school. They was like a month late for school. Like, fuck, all right, boom, let's go. Get them in school, and I was transitioning anyway. I'm looking on my phone, transitioning. I'm talking about moving. I look on my phone and shit like, damn, I need to find a school. I just moved to Tempe, Arizona. But I'm like, damn, and say, okay, this is a good school. How far is this? The school was actually 0.1 mile. So I'm like, is this the right school? Is this the right? I'm putting the address in where I just had moved to where the school was, and it's walking distance, like 3 minutes away. I ain't even have a car at the time. I'm like, oh my God, thank you, Lord. Get them to the school, bring them back. So we started a routine. The bus driver actually, he drive the bus for the school. Cool guy, cool guy. Bus driver, he black. He from Louisiana. He like, I don't know how the hell I ran into him. Oh, I be working out at the gym. So I seen him at the school, and then he been working out at the gym for 7 years straight. Same time he's so militant. He probably gonna be up there right now. If I walk this phone in here, they start at 5. See him at the gym. He like, hey man, you old boy from? I'm like, yeah. He like, you want to work out with the crew? I'm like, yeah. And the crew is, you got lawyer, doctor, firefighter, police officer. So I'm like, damn, it's kind of intimidating a little bit. Cause at the time, man, I ain't really had nothing that I'm doing that was kind of, braggable. But I start to see by the conversation that we all alike, no matter what. White, black, big, small, female, male, we all alike. So that led me to say, this guy, like we get to kicking it how we kicking it. He giving me books. He giving me the Bible, like different forms of the Bible. He gave me the Daily Bread. I'm reading from the Daily Bread. Um, and that was something that I was missing on the journey because I was going through a lot of stuff, man. And the Bible, it can be simple as a Bible somebody give you or the Daily Bread that can help you throughout your day. Doop. Okay, it bring you back and it centers you, even if you're having a bad day. And then me getting up at 5 o'clock, then I start running 3 miles. I started running 1 mile, then 2 miles. Then I talked to my mama, and she kind of my mama, she kind of she fit as hell. So my mama like, yeah. She said she was in the Navy. Shout out to moms. She like, yeah, we was running 6 miles a day. I'm like, 6 miles a day. I'm doing a mile. I feel like a I feel like a peon even having this conversation. She laughing. But I got it up to 3 miles. 6 miles is crazy though, still to me. Y'all gonna see what we doing later on this year. I really don't want to put that out there, but we got to keep getting in shape to even place anywhere. But yeah, man, it all started in the morning. Cause if let's just say I never would have had that routine, we never would have connected on I go to the gym at 5. It just would have been just a I see him on the dropping the kids off or whatever and keep it moving. But I'm sure we probably would have still kicked it on another level, but it would have took some time. But in the morning, man, that's where you find the most humble people, the most amazing people, in the morning. In the morning. Top of the morning, Alicia, was good, man, was good. Yeah, in the morning. So it's in the morning and it's 4 o'clock. Yep. But so many people, man, it's crazy. It's crazy. I appreciate y'all, man, for really just rocking with me this morning, man. We definitely it's been the same people here down there for down there an hour. We hold a crowd now. Like we can hold a crowd of people. There's people watching. They want to know what's going on. I tell you, I ain't got nothing to hide. Definitely I tell you. But today, like I said, y'all, we got we had a phone interview yesterday, man. We got another job. Y'all about to see some crazy brazen truck driving shit. It's just better the content. 100,000. Like I'm used to moving 80,000 pounds max. Now it's 100,000, and this shit gonna be fun, man. It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be fun. A lot of people in the trucking industry. If you in the trucking industry, man, Alicia, thank you, thank you, thank you. It's Alicia, right? Okay, yeah. I appreciate that. If you in the trucking industry, man, I be telling y'all, it ain't about over the road no more. It's about do you have your experience, and if you got enough experience, can you translate that over to a local job? Translate that over to a local job, and you're gonna make more money, and you're gonna be at home because now people are needing, especially if you're in the food, like the food sector of trucking. People need food. They think they need food more than ever, right? Food ain't going no damn where, but it's booming, especially here. So it's gonna be pretty dope, man. It's gonna be a dope ass experience, man. Y'all gonna see me running a marathon. We running a race, but it's a marathon because we gonna keep going. Damn, marathon, my boy. Shout out to Nip, man. Yeah, it's gonna be a marathon. And do you have the endurance to run the marathon? That's the thing. Do you have the endurance to run the marathon, like a real marathon in life? Do you have endurance to be productive in life throughout the day? Do you have the endurance to be a good father or mother? Do you have the endurance to be healthy? Do you have the endurance to learn more and be, ready to learn more and learn from different people, see different things? That's where we're gonna come to. I wouldn't be surprised if I was you and we be on the island somewhere in the next year. If God give me the life and the health, we're gonna be on the island talking the same talk. But now it's probably gonna be me, more in tune with stuff, more in tune with what's going on, more in the now. I'm always in the now. Even right now, I'm in the now, right? We in the now. That's the perfect place to live, is in the now. A lot of people on their phones, which we are on the phone. But if you logging this stuff in as like a journal, you'll never be wrong. And look at the stuff too. I encourage everybody to get on YouTube and start talking. And not just the fillers, the real shit that you're going through. Talk about it. You're gonna have people on here relating to it. Talk about it. Man, I'm going through this today, y'all. It's gonna get better though. And be positive. Don't be a fucking deadbeat downer, because you're gonna have people that watch you, but they're gonna be off you. They'll be like, man, I'm not watching. You got too many consecutive bad days. I'm straight. You ever been around somebody and, man, I'm gonna tell you something. I'm gonna tell y'all something. You ever been around somebody and just all the bad shit just start happening and they making you nervous because I'm sitting still, y'all, and I'm just like, I gotta get away from you. I got to. The battery died in the car. How the battery died? It's a new car. You draining that much energy out of shit? Like, how you be like, golly, this is crazy. Phone drop, shit, like, oh no, I gotta get away from you. You just threw everything that got charge on it. You just drain it, and you're starting to drain me. They got a bad story. You trying to keep pouring into them, and now you drain. It's crazy. Stay away from them people. Charging the car again. Yeah, me. Yup. I'm always charging the car. I haven't even started yet. I'm parked though at the charging station. But I haven't even started yet. I'm gonna start at, oh, it's 4 o'clock. Oh Lord. I'm glad you just said that. But yeah, man, Chantel, you know what I'm talking about. You around somebody and they just draining. I'm talking about, man, I just lost my job. You keep pouring into them and keep like, bro, we not about to keep doing this. What I like to do, like down here, if people ever like down here, Arizona is the most, I don't know what it is about this state, but I'm gonna tell y'all this. I know what it is. Like, I don't want to go into that, but y'all gonna be like, bro, then lost his damn mind. But this place is magical, Arizona, because you could tap in with like nature for real in the desert. We in the desert. It's a town in the desert, but as you see, you got palm trees. You got mountains. This shit just put chills on. I'm about to say something. You got palm trees. You got mountains. You got cactus. You have ain't no water like that down here. That's the only thing. But when you connect it and tapped in, you can always charge up. Always. I'm about to charge this car up, y'all. My bad. I'm walking over to it right now. You can always charge up. Um, Go look at some of my content when I was down in 2000, like when I was down. It's a couple years ago. And guess what I did? I went hiking. I unplugged. I went missing off of the net for a minute and I went hiking every morning. And then I started loving it. And then I started like really, really liking it. So I want to say, people looking at me crazy. I'm holding my phone. They're like, this guy. I just wanted to tell y'all that, you know, stay away from them people, man. But I would always recommend y'all come to Arizona, man. Come down here and just hold on, we'll charge this car up. Come down here, man, and charge up. Not the car, but charge up. What the hell? Oh, my keys. I'm sorry, y'all. I left the keys in the car. You gotta put them on you to get this thing on lock. But yeah, Arizona is one of the most good morning, good morning. Man, chilling. How you doing? Highly blessed and highly favored. You too, bro. Yeah, man. When you come down here, man, you gonna be straight. You gonna be straight. You got the. How can you ever have a bad day somewhere where the weather? Now it's hot as hell right now, and you gonna get drained from the sun, draining you. But how can you be mad? How can you be mad and you in a place where you wake up and it's beautiful? I'm talking about every day. Everybody else complaining about snow and all that stuff. It's 80 degrees. You playing golf, looking at a, you're looking at a mountain. You playing golf, and then you look on online. Everybody else, 90,000% of the world talking about it's raining or it's snowing or it's bad, and you in some good ass weather, man. Yeah, I know. It's a lot of it's a lot of UFO sightings here, and I'm telling you, it's something with this place, man. That that they probably see. Um, I really don't want to go into that because y'all gonna be like, bro, it's just my theory of Arizona. This place is like for real charged up, and for people to come here, they call it Phoenix for a reason, right? I think people that come here, it gets so hard for them because everybody that's down here, you either living in like you either living a real good life down here, or well, you got the in between. You got in between. I was going. That was kind of nah. It's just something about this place, man, is different. A lot of people, if you hear about the Phoenix, the story of the Phoenix, it's a bird that kind of like sabotages itself, but it comes back as a better, stronger bird, the Phoenix. It's just like a folklore tale. And I think a lot of people come here, man, and they expect something different. Down here is different, man. It really is. The culture is not. If you from like me, I'm from Detroit. It's 82% predominantly black city. It's not that here. You're not gonna see your people. I just seen somebody who is my color. When you see them, you know, like they either they got it and they cool, that like they understand, or it don't click with them. The people here in Arizona that's from Arizona really don't have an identity because they're here. So it's on you when you come out here to represent your I'm swear to God, I'm telling y'all the truth. It's on you to come out here and represent your culture the best way you know how. If you got access to these different amenities that's out here, and I'm talking about eating good, you go to a good restaurant, please represent us the right way. Because a lot of people down here they don't, and that's why you have other cultures that don't respect us down here, because you're representing everybody else down there representing the culture in the wrong way. Small percentage, the ones who move here that really want to change their life and raise their family, that represent our culture the right way. So it's like they see a UFO, like for real, and they'll tell you like, hey, you must not be from here. No, I ain't from here, but I am representing for my people, man. Wakanda forever. I'm representing for my people, man, for real. Um, and I can have a conversation. It could be a formal a conversation or informal. I know how to wear a suit, and I also know how to wear this. I change up in a minute. I have a damn 3-piece suit on, hopping out of some foreign for real. And it's just I'm playing the part. Wherever we have to go, I got to play the part because it's people that don't believe in us. And it's a new day and age, though. We know about a lot, man, because we got a lot of. This phone is so powerful, y'all. We got a lot of like we really have something in our hand where it can help you or it can hurt you. And if you use it to help you, man, you know how many books you got? The library in your hand. You also have other stuff in your hand too that can just demolish you. But we got access to everything in our hand. We never had this much power in our life. And you have to possess that power and use it the right way. You have to. Why do you stand 100 feet away from your car in the middle of nowhere? Honest question. I'm not 100 feet. I'm right here. I'm right here. I'm just chilling. Are you undercover? Never. I just be kicking it, bro. I'm not like this. Ain't the place where somebody gonna run off with your car. This ain't the place where somebody's gonna threaten your life. I'm highly I'm on high surveillance right now because I'm actually in the parking lot and it's cameras everywhere. So if anything happens to me out the blue, Lord forbid, I got y'all and I got the camera. So I'm not worried. I don't think I should be worried about anything, right? We chilling, man. This is what we do. I forgot what I was talking about before you hit me with that question, but I got your answer though for sure, man. I really do. Damn, what was we talking about? Cause somebody re-jogged me on that. Um, Representing the people, right? But yeah, this place, this place is different. It's gonna change you. Like I really recommend anybody to come visit Arizona. Just come and come out here and don't get into all the riffraff because you can get the phone. We get there in a minute. Don't get into all the riffraff. Just get into nature. Put your phone. You're gonna have to put your phone down, man. FBI or law enforcement. Neither one. Neither one. I'm far from the two. I respect them though. They gotta do their job. Yeah. But we've never had. I'm gonna say this. When you come down here, indulge in everything that you can as far as nature. Go to Lake Havasu. Go up to the Flagstaff. Go to Sedona. Sedona is beautiful, man. It's beautiful. This is the only place I feel like in the world when you look at the landscape and start just kind of thinking how have they call it a Socratic method or the Socratic mind state. And that's Socrates. He always questioned why and how. And that's how he got his theories on how and why. Y'all getting some game right now. Y'all ain't know that, did you? You ain't know I knew that, did you? But go to the have a Socratic mindset and think how and why. When you look at Arizona, man, you're gonna see a lot of craters and stuff. It's like, all right, my daughter say that this used to be water and it dried up. Cool, we could believe that too. But then I challenge it and say, I think this place got hit up with some comets, asteroids. Something happened here because you always, man. If I tell y'all this, y'all gonna label me, y'all gonna ding me crazy. I'm not even gonna say it. But this, you can see the sky real good. It's a lot of activity going on out there. You see shooting stars because there's never clouds in the sky here. Um, we got a telescope. The dude across from me got a telescope. We actually seen the planetary alignment, and I felt some type of way about it because I'm like, this is real. This is real life. You can't tell me that there ain't no higher power when you can look in the telescope and you can see a whole nother planet. You can see actually all of the planets. And it kind of changed, kind of shifted something in me to where spiritually, where I'm thinking like, you got to stand on something. You better stand on something out here. I seen Mars through the telescope. I seen Saturn. It was beautiful. It's beautiful. I love looking out into the cosmos and just catching the vibe, man. For real, for real. Um, UFOs, Art Bell, the High Desert. Elaborate on what you just said, August Gray. I've seen some wild stuff in them Arizona sky for sure, for sure. And if you hear, you gonna see them. You gonna see it. But if you talk about it, people gonna think you crazy. That's why I'm like, man, we somewhere because they won't just keep hovering over this damn place. They see something happen here, you know. The crystals that they find in the ground, like those are quartz, clear quartz. Y'all know when you got a Rolex, read the Rolex sign on there. What is it? What is it charged by? What is it gonna tell you? Read into watches and how they power. There's a lot of gems here and real gems all around this place. But we just gonna leave that there. I don't want to go too far into it, man. I have a friend in photography out there, beautiful environment. It is, it's beautiful out here. It's beautiful. Everything is beautiful out here. When I be driving to like certain times, like in the morning, right? We might be out here till the morning. But the morning, it is morning, but when the sun rise and it hit the mountains in a certain angle at different times, the mountains turn orange and turn purplish. Beautiful. When it's set on the west, sunset in the west, the sun goes down and it just changes the look of the other side of the city. So now you looking and you seeing Camelback Mountain and you seeing all of these different mountains and stuff. It's beautiful out here, man. Like this is really beautiful, man. Only thing I'm complaining about is the heat. It's too damn hot sometimes. It'd be 118, 115. You thinking somebody high, their eyes all red. No, they was out in the sauna for real, in real life sauna, out here in the world. You always in the shower, taking a shower. You always sweating. This ain't the state really to be unhealthy in, because you gonna burn some calories for sure. Art Bell was a radio host from Nevada discussing UFOs, etc. Yeah, I think Nevada got the same thing too. Like it's the same feel out there. I think that's where Area 51 is, right? Why would Area 51 be out there or even around here? Something going on. They ain't telling us, but who are we? Who are we to say anything? We don't know nothing. I think the best thing to do is go find that, like I said, have the Socratic mindset or the Socratic method and go find it for yourself. Go buy you a telescope and look out into space. It'll tell you a lot of what's going on for real out here. You just it ain't hiding it from you. They telling you it's plain sight. Yep. And I think I ain't gonna say it. I'll let y'all mind wonder on that one. But I think just doing the best thing down here, man, and grew up on Art Bill. See, y'all got something in common. Yep. Can y'all explain who Art Bell is though? Because I want to know, and then I'm gonna end up looking it up when we get offline. I gotta get up. Oh, get up. I gotta go to this place and fill out these papers. It's gonna feel good though. I wanna bask in the ambience when I go here to the company. I wanna look at these big ass tanks we about to be driving around in and be able to see, like, touch it and feel. They probably like, this dude is a truck freak. I just like to be able to be in control, especially of heavy machinery. Like, let's do that. Let's have fun with that. Riding around. Shout out to the chat though, man. We've been here for an hour and a half, and it feels good. We've been here for a little minute. Yeah, I think we about to end the live though. This car probably already charged up. Uh, I don't feel like walking over here and then walking back if it's not. I think we cool. We've been on there for about 15 minutes. I was at 60, so we should be already there. I want to say this though to my people. Can I pray for y'all? Y'all like the chat, man. We gonna get out of here, but I do want to say this. We end with a prayer all the time. Pray for my people and vice versa. Let's see. Good morning. Have a good day. You have a great day too, Joy. I appreciate you coming into the chat. You should have been here a little earlier, but you here, right? Fire video, bro. Man, no problem, no problem. Y'all already know you are about to be a lot of people mentor. Yeah, let's manifest that. Let's manifest that. I want to say something right quick though. Hey, we was on TikTok. If y'all not on TikTok, I'm on TikTok. Um, I'm everywhere, like broken glass. That's how I try to be. Just putting out like video after video after video. So my homeboy, we on live yesterday. I'm on his live, and I'm just chilling. And he talk a lot of shit, y'all. He talk a lot of shit. So we out here, and we on his live. It was like 5 people in there, and then it was like 10 people in there. Then he looked up, and I'm looking at him. It was like 50 people in there. He looking at me, and then he starts sweating on live. I said, "This fool about to pass out." Then there was 100 people on there, and he like, "Oh, I gotta go, I gotta go, I gotta go." He ended the live. I'm like, "What's wrong with you, bro?" We was on his live. And it was cool though. Like it was cool. I'm like, listen. When you say a mentor, that's what made me think about that. See, now you got me on here talking. But when you say a mentor, I'm like, bro, you you don't have like he talk it, but it's another thing to walk it. You can talk it, but is you walking it? Do you get nervous in front of people? And I feel like I'm about to coach my boy because I'm about to coach my boy and he gonna be on here talking that talk. But the same way we talk on the phone, I need him to talk like that in front of y'all and not be scared if it's 100 or if it's one person in the chat or 100 million people in the chat or 100 people, 100 million people he talking to. I need you to talk the same talk. Don't get nervous. Don't get nervous and freeze up and do that because now you showing people that you don't have confidence in what you say. I got a lot of confidence in what I say because 10 times out of 10 I done been through it and everything. So it's not arrogance, it's confidence. Yo, I've been there. I done that. Let's talk about it. Let's kick it. But yeah, man, it's your boy 8TeenWilln, man. I appreciate y'all for even being here and just rocking with me for real. Chantel, I appreciate you too, man. You've been here. A lot of y'all been here, man. Yashua the only way. Been here. Y'all been rocking with me. I appreciate that. Listen, let's bow our heads right quick, man. We're gonna say this prayer so we can get out here and enjoy the rest of the day. The day just started, man. Get in the gym, eat you something healthy, listen to something clean. That's how we gonna do. Lord, thank you for letting us get up this morning and being able to see the sunrise, being able to get out and move healthy, think clear. Thank you for giving us the state of mind that we in this morning. We appreciate that. Give us the energy to be more productive than we was yesterday. Let's say twice as productive. Letting us be able to vlog it or write it in our journal and keep track of all the blessings that we run into and pass through and accept and manifest throughout this day. Let us eat clean. Let us eat like our mind is clean, moving good at a good play at a good pace, solid, strong. Keep us out of harm's way. Keep us out of harm's way. Give us traveling mercies as we move throughout the day. If you're a truck driver, I'm praying for you too. This is your prayer. Lord, keep us out of the way. Give us out of the way of anybody that's moving crazy and bless them. Give us traveling mercies too as we hit the road. Give us the right decision to maneuver and calculate all we got stuck there, but we're gonna bring it through. All potential hazards. Thank you, Lord, for giving me this word for the day. I love y'all, man. It's 8TeenWilln. That was organic. It is what it is. I had to say what I had to say, man. Y'all continue y'all day. Have a great day. Amen.